Hello, hello, hi, hi. So, world tour. Um, okay. So I'm starting off over here, but I do want to go back to spawn, so let me just put that away, that away. No, I could use a new sword. You know what? I think that'll be fine. I think. Yay! So, let's go back to spawn, and then I'll work my way back over here. Yeah. God dang it. Let me keep playing. Spawn. I have a little start of a nether. A little start. I mean, yeah. It's a work in progress. This is not like I'm still. Yes, I'm still working on this. And like the ceiling, I'm gonna do something different with the ceiling than this. I may just have it be plain bedrock. But yeah, I have the starts. We'll go down, see what's down there eventually. I also should mention a lot of stuff is like a work in progress. This isn't like, oh, I have this all perfect, ready to go for the world tour. No, I don't. So let's start over here. This will take me back to base. Yay. Base. I mean, like, no, it'll stop the rain, but I thought I had a bed here. Do I not have a bed here? Excuse me? What do you mean I don't have a bed here? What nonsense is this? Are you kidding me? Really? Well, so anyways, this is home base. Home base? No, home base. Basically I'm calling multiple places home base. So I will respawn back here. About right here is spawn. This is a house I'm working on. I was experimenting with some things, and like this white wall needs to go. I thought it might go nice, but no. This will be a window, and the door will go here. And, you know what? It's night, but whatever. Let's just go. I would sleep if I had a bed here. Why don't I have a bed here? Anyways, let's go. Oh yeah, and then I was also... Okay, let's come back down here. And then I'm also working on making a stable here, which is clearly needs some work. That's fine though. So, did I put a church over there, or what is that? What's lit up over there? Doesn't matter. So, let's go this way to, like, follow the line of kind of where I built something. I did make a little tiny house over there, but that's not where I'm going. I'm going over to this direction. And here, oh, I think there's a bed in here. Yeah, I still need to finish this. Actually, you know what? Ah, no! I can't you just... Really? Cool. Anyways, so I fix this? Can I? I know I'm getting sidetracked from World Tour. Anyhow, so this is a little thing I made. And then I fixed up. Nope, nope, I'm going this way. I'm going this way. I'm just, yeah, you know what? This is now a tutorial on how to survive the night, which is just run. Keep running, run, run, just run. I do have a place I'm running to, by the way. I mean, even if you don't have a place that you're running to, just run. Just keep moving. So over in this direction is where I started out my kind of starter farm. Ah, just keep moving, just keep moving. Cow! There it is. Oh no, there's so much between me and the... Ah, cool. We can't rest. Well, anyhow, so this is, kind of, except I want to actually show it. Oh, good, I can sleep now. Cool. Yeah, so here I am, out here. This was basically my, okay, let's get things started. And I mean, I started out, no, 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 oh my, no, 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 no. Oh my, no. God dang it. So yeah, starter farm with kind of, it's like, okay, let me start with what I have available. I have all wheats down here. I have sugarcane because I got hold of that. I have chicken, cows, and sheep up here. I have the different kinds of wood I was able to get my hands on at this point. So that is birch, spruce, acacia, and oak. And yeah, this is just. Oh yeah, and then I also got a cherry tree while adventuring and stuck it over there because cherry trees. And then from here, and this is kind of like small, out of the way thing. So it's included in the world tour, but I'm not actually planning to put a oh, what's it? Nether portal thing over here. Because I just, I mean, I like it, but I don't want to say it's not important, but yeah. So anyways, so the place I eventually found, and this is taking us back to where this live stream started, which I will go there like this because I don't, I mean, it's that or backtrack and then do the what's it again, but yeah, so. Ooh, I should start with showing you the village. Yeah. So I'll start with the village and then go to what I've been calling home base for ages, but I'm now calling Plains Farm. So it's just this way, and basically I did a bunch of exploring until I found this one spot that I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I need to set up long term here. And that's Plains Farm, and it's conveniently close to a village, which I don't think I realized until after I chose it and was like, this is my spot. So, um, normally I stop off over there, so I go up there to get to the. Yeah, I'm still gonna leave the boat over here. Okay. And you could see part of the wall because I built a wall because I was all like, this will be easier to do raids if there's a wall. And I still haven't done any raids yet. I need to go exploring down here at some point. I really want to do that. Okay, not right now. Right now we're going this way. So I don't really want to go into the village and yeah, but well, I have done some work in the village. So as for these like little tower things, I feel like I still want to work on them and do something different. Um, Villagers, yay! So let's just go with what's original and what I made. I made this. Um, this is original. I made this. It's the farmer breeder thing. These two are original. That is original. This is not original. And then I put in all the stairs. That's original. That's original. Uh, none of the buildings over there are original. Um, I made this. I made the library. I made this. That's original. Um, oops. This is, excuse me. This is original. Oh yeah, and then like I started trying to figure out how to. Are you okay? Are you stuck? You're stuck. Whatever. I started doing this thing to like try to contain the water. This is original. That's original. Yeah, cool. And then I've done these little workstation things, um, which I need to get more villagers like actually having workstations and stuff. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, are you two ganging up on me or what? Okay, I'm going this way. Baby villager! They're so cute. Okay. So now let's go back over to the main thing to see. Plains Farm. And I named it Plains Farm because it's in the plains and I was having trouble thinking of what what to call it. So I was like, Plains Farm. So, ho ho. Okay, starting off with this enclosure up here. This is where I used to have a polar bear. I don't know what's happened to the polar bear. I even put a name tag on the polar bear. It was something like loves fish. I don't know what happened to my polar bear. Here I've got stuff growing, different kinds of squash. Here is my pale oak, um, which is awesome. I recently came up with sniffers. Okay, you can give me here. What's it? The LED lights, and I put this here to yeah, for the flowers to grow their flowers. Ah, they're awesome. They're awesome. Um, and here is my alley house. The inside is all bare. I need to do something with it. Um, yeah, I'll do something with this eventually. I'm thinking like maybe a geode in one corner or other. Hmm, we'll see. It'll be cool. Um, I hope. Oh yeah. Farm thing. Here's something to test how high Curtis can jump. This is something to test the speed. Hi. Oh, cool. Where were you? Where did you come? Where? Anyways, this is to jump how high various horses can jump. I don't yet have any who can jump in like the highest corner yet. Um, this is pasture where I'm like, okay, I don't need these horses anymore, so I'm just sticking them out here. And here is project for horses that go relatively slowly, so like I can like just ride them places without worrying that I'm gonna fall into something before I can see it. Um, sleepy time, sleepy time. Okay, horses. And there are more horses over here. Over here, I'm working on what's it? Birds. Horses that will go as fast as possible while also having as much health as possible and will jump as high as possible. And then sometimes I get existential about it because that's just me, I guess, apparently. Oh yeah, down here, I mean, this isn't like the ideal way to like get around, but whatever. Goats! I also have a bunch of goats that just meander because I got excited about that, but yeah, there's some goats in here. Yay. Okay. And then down here, I have birds. I have birds. They're so cool. Look at them. I have so many birds. And they're all setting because I can't let them just fly around in here. Because if I let them just fly around, they will teleport to wherever I am. Yeah. Down here. Oops. Help. I. Ooh. Do I need to fill in, add more kelp over there? Anyways, this is my kelp farm. This is where the turtles can come and lay eggs. I have some turtles in here. I don't see any turtles. They're here. They're somewhere. And then this is just working on kelp and yeah, cooking that up. And then I have where I actually harvest from bees is somewhere else, but um, I know I have a history of accidentally angering bees and then losing bees, so I made this over here where I can have a bunch of bees that I never do anything with. So even if I accidentally anger the bees over there, um, I've still got these. Aren't they so cool? Cool. I made this on Chance Day of Remembrance because emotions and I had to do something, so I made this. Yeah. Camels. I have camels, which is awesome and exciting, and camels. I had axolotls. I no longer have axolotls. I don't know what happened to them. My first axolotls, I just put them straight in here out of bucket. The second one, I named them while they were in a bucket. I named, well, first time I had three axolotls. One of them was brown, and I love brown axolotls, I guess. Second time, I didn't get a brown one, but I named one Axie and I named the other one Lottle, and now they're gone. Them and the bear. I don't know what happened. Frogs will go in here eventually. Eventually. I just need to, like, find a swamp. I need to find a swamp. Yeah. And then this. I need to add salmon to it, I guess. I also need to add more cod to it. This is like cold water aquarium. Yeah, cool. Um, this is for for I can put lava in here, add water, and get obsidian out of that, and that is cool and exciting. Um, I just have a few little things like this around that it's like, okay, well, if I want to go sleep really quickly, I can go sleep there and then get back to stuff. These are trees. I don't know. These should be trees here. Spruce trees. Oh, and rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow. So I have sheep here, pigs up here. I can't think of the word. Produce. It's not produce. Produce. You know what I mean. It's field. Growing things. Food. Yes. Anyhow. Cows. More cool stuff. Cactus. In here, I have, this is for like the clay? What is it? Was it terracotta? It's terracotta and glazed terracotta. Over here is wool. I actually want to do another thing up here for, well, but would that work with the lighting, or would I need to like rethink lighting, or I don't know. But I need someplace for concrete, so I think I'll do that up there. This is dye for different things, different colors. Yeah, that's cool. And I was thinking of putting glass in here of all the different colors, so that's kind of a work in progress. I did finish this, and then I was like, no, wait, I want to add glass. Let me adjust things. I know. This is my depression room. I get seasonal depression pretty bad in the summer. Rain makes me happy. I want to say, yes, I'm weird, but then again, how weird is that? I don't know. There are other people like me. There really are, honest. So I'm just kind of made this last summer, and I will come back and do more work on it again when I get into the seasonal depression thing again this summer. Yay! And down here, storage room, storage, all the storage. Actually, let me go ahead and go on here, put these away. Like, yeah, cool. Storage. And then I don't have a fireplace. I have a lava pool. So I can like sit here and just instead of watching the fireplace, watch the lava pool. Um, ooh, CD. I did have a jukebox here, but then I moved it. I need to make another jukebox so I can have different jukeboxes, different places. And then like here, these are basically journals. Then but here, this, yeah. This brings me down here. And let me actually show you this other thing over here because there is a bit of a building thing, so I guess it should be included in the world tour. So this is mining operation, and there's a glorious amethyst. And of course, this is all work in progress. This is for me to stick stuff when I finish mining, but I haven't done any more mining since I like puts these in. Yeah, awesome. And then amethyst. I wanna I wanna collect some amethyst. Nope. Since I'm here anyways. Okay. This is not the only amethyst I found. There are two others nearish. They're not close enough for the gemstones to be growing. Gemstones? Whatever. For these to be growing when I'm hanging out here, but yeah. Let's come back up this way. Yeah. I've been coming up over here. I need to come up with a proper place for these to grow, but they're there for the time being. And then whenever I get weeping vines, they will go here. As for here, I have vines, just regular vines growing there. And here, I made this the other day, and ooh, vines there now. And I'm so happy with this build. I still haven't harvested from it yet. Oh, it's ready to harvest. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, hello. You're up there. Was up here. Yeah. Down here is donkeys. Donkeys, donkeys. Look at the donkeys. Why are you just... Did I not put you away properly? And this is my favorite donkey, who I had to name. He is Donkey Kong. What are you doing in here? Why is there a goat in here? You know what? That's fine. Whatever. Actually, let's put you back. Uh, Donkey Kong usually has a saddle on him. I guess not this time. So you know what? You can just meander in there. That's fine. Oh yeah, and then also in these I have different things that they just go with them. And I'm actually using these instead of hearses because hearses are cool, but like these have storage, like more so than the camels are. Yeah. Hi. You don't need to stay in here. And then I've got this stuff to like fill in the other stuff that can go in. That's right. I need to make more brackets of the maps. Anyhow, there you go. Good goes. Um, oh yeah, and then like this is to go to trade with the villagers. This is for the giant's portal build, which actually I don't need more stuff going over there, except it's not quite done yet, so I'll leave that. Uh, this is for fishing. Yeah. And then this, my house, where, no, when did I tell you you could run around? Uh, so in here is my, I just cannot think of words. And here is in here. I have more storage around in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then also, to be clear, down here is, here we are. And that's where I went down earlier to go down into the caves. So this is, do I have anything? Okay, that can go there. That can go there. That can go there. Yeah, so this is cool. This is awesome. And then up here, I have a roommate. I have a roommate. Because he appeared in the overworld, and at the time it was after a lightning storm, and at the time I had no idea that lightning could cause these in the overworld, so I was all confused, and I was like, this is weird, but I brought him over here, and it's now my roommate, and this is his room, and he doesn't have a bed because he's from the nether, and beds go boom in the nether, so I don't want to scare him, but I know they like gold, so there's a bit of gold. And then I'm gonna come up with something useful to do with this space up here. I don't know what yet. I'll eventually be like, oh, I need a space to do this, and I'll be like, I have this little space up here. That's great for that. And this is all my potions stuff. All my potions. Potions. Yeah. Okay. Which actually I've made all of the potions. Well, all of them? Yeah, I think I've made all of the potions. Except for where is it? Yeah, I don't have any gas tears, so no regeneration. And sleep. So the rest of what's it? This is Midnight. He's my first hearse. I love him very much. He's just over here now. Thingy. Crops. Crops, that's the word I wanted, not produce. Crops. Um, this is the snowman. This is my saltwater aquarium. I mean, obviously Minecraft doesn't tell the difference between saltwater and not, but I know, so. Where did all my fish go? Oh, now I'm seeing more fish. Okay. I thought there was more fish in here than this. Are my fish disappearing? What? Hello? What? Where have my fish been going to? Oh, there's some. Aren't they cool? Okay. This is to make clay, birch tree, apple tree. It's not an apple tree, you know what I mean. Oh, and llamas. I need to give them a better place, but I've got the llamas over here. Netherwort up here. Netherwort. Then up here, I will eventually have foxes in here. Eventually. I've tried. Where's the alley? There you are. Hi. Oh my god, he's so cute. It's sweet. Anyhow, why is there a wolf in there? Excuse me, what? How? What? No. Excuse me? You come over this way. Now. No, not over there. You come. Good puppy. Over here. Over here. No, over here. I'm frustrated. Puppy, up here. Good puppy. Good puppy. Now you set. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Well, I've gotten foxes, a couple of foxes, but they just escaped me, so that was I have an issue collecting foxes. Anyways, produce, that's not it. That's not the word. Whatever, you know what I mean. Dark oak trees, which is exciting. Down here, I know it's possible to get a bat. I know it's possible to get bats. So eventually I will have bats in here. At least like one or two. I'm looking forward to that. And over here, a bunch of apple trees, oak trees, whatever. Um, this way, I started off with the method over there, over here that, let me show you again. I started off with that, but that doesn't give me very many saplings. So I came up with this over here that gives me more saplings, but not as much wood. So, yeah. And here is, oh, another little sleepy spot. Jungle trees. Jungle trees. I don't know why some of them just don't grow at times. Like, I need to figure out how to troubleshoot that. I don't know. Maybe it's because they won't grow if maybe these are what's preventing the growth. Let me try that. Let's see. I don't know. I've been baffled by this, and this just now occurred to me as a possibility. So let's see how that works. And then the wonderful trees that I get red wood from, like, that's amazing. Yeah. Isn't this one so cute? Just look at, oh my god, you're so cute, you're so cute. These trees, and then these, what's it? I can't even think of what they're called now. And then this enclosure is reserved for mushrooms whenever I find mushrooms. I will find mushrooms. I will, I hope. This is Fungus Among Us. So this over here will eventually have the other giant fungus, but I haven't found the appropriate biome yet for that. In other words, this is where I get my food for the turtles. This is turtle food. Um, curse a. Oh, there's still a thing up there I need to get down. That's fine. Okay. Mob spawner that is of limited use. And then bees. Bees. Just look at all the bees. Look at the bees. Oh, yes. Awesome bees. So delightful. And then I harvest, when I do harvest, it's at night so that I don't like accidentally anger a bee that's like trying to come in or go out right when I do the thing, because that has happened before and that does not go well. Yeah. I mean, it hasn't happened in this world and here, but I mean, like I've done it in Minecraft before and it sucks. Oh yeah, and I do have one of the new kinds of chickens. Look at those chickens. And then I have this. over here, and I think that kind of covers what I've made here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and then also I have, oh wait, almost covers it. It almost does. I have rainbow sheep in here. So many sheep. I have these guys here, and I've also got just random armadillos throughout the pins, so I can just get the scoots whenever, however, yeah. And then down here, bunnies, bunnies. They're so cool. Oh yeah, and then here I can make new sea cucumbers, and here I can grow the glow lichen, yay, or whatever it's called. Yay! And this is still Midnight is, by the way, my only named hearse, and Kong is my only named donkey. There you were. I was wondering where you'd gone. So, this is this. Oh, I need to show you the map, and then I think I'm done over here. Excuse me. So anyways, here's the map. This is not all the adventuring I've done, because I did do a little bit of exploration before, like over off in this direction before I right over here is spawn, I guess. And here's me. Here's where we are. But I did a little bit of exploration before I got maps, so I need to go back and recover that ground again. But isn't this just cool? I mean, look at this. Look at this. I'm just, yeah, happy, excited. Yay! Okay. And then there was also a like spider spawner thing over there. There is, not was, there is. But it's not interesting enough to go show, I think. Um so now now isn't he so cute? The Strider. I have a pet Strider. Okay, through here now. We're going to the this big build, and it was this big old turtle that I found out in the desert that I dug up, and then I started trying to restore it, and I've made this whole I'm working on this whole build around it. Um and I mean I honestly I started doing it because I kind of thought that it would lead somewhere cool in the nether, but no, it led me to a regular sized nether portal once I had fixed it up and restored it and lit it up and went through it. It went to a regular sized portal over just hanging out in midair high above an ocean of lava with stuff around it, like with like land around it and whatever. But yeah, this is still work in progress. But yeah, so it's just now this random thing out in the middle of nowhere that I'm just finishing the build because it looks cool. Yeah. This is what it looks like. Doesn't it just look, I mean, just look at it. Isn't it cool? And then down here, yeah, so down there is not completed yet. Oh, look at this. Yeah. So I've got down here. And thing is, this build is, I think, basically complete. The only thing I need to finish is filling in this with lava. But then I think this is done. I might want to put a few more of these around just here. I don't know. I might actually, it's very oblong over there. I might expand a little bit out this way. I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know. Um, but yeah, so this is the portal. This is, I don't know. I think it's so cool seeing this, the underneath of the portal. And I just wanted to be able to come down and see it. And like, that is so cool and have a cool thing around it. So, yeah, come up here. Let's sleep. Then come up here and I did light this up, but I'm still jumpy because I've had too many times of creepers jumping me right as I come out here, and I've had to like rebuild things in this area. I'm honestly not sure how many times at this point I've had to. You can go away. Um, there's a over here is words. What is it? It's a well. It's a desert well, which is really cool, and I'm excited about that. And then over here, so the way I've been getting here before building the thing through the nether is taking a donkey up to here, and then I made a little place for the donkey to hang out. You can see right here, and I still have a donkey here. Donkey! Yeah. And yeah, so this is what this build looks like. Yay! I'm not sure how I feel about the lights all up on that, up on top. Something to think about. On the other hand, I mean, if I don't figure out how to light up the top, there will be creepers jumping me when I come down, when I come out of the front. Mm. So yeah, I think that's kind of the whole thing of like the build I've done. This is cool. I think it's cool anyways. And let's see. So let's talk about what do I have in statistics? Bells. Oh my God. Animals bred. Um, chests opened. It's not like, no way. I've not opened 18,000 chests. That's got to be the number of times I've opened chests. Damage observed. What is this? Damage dealt. I had not found this damage taken. Oh, this is so cool. Distance climb? Oh my God. I have distance fall. Oh, this is cool. Distance walked underwater. Distance by boats. Elytra. Yeah, I don't have an elytra yet. Distance by pig. I need to ride some pigs. Also, I haven't really, um, yeah. Droppers searched? What? What? Okay. Ender chests open. That's definitely how many times I've opened ender chests. Not, yeah. Fish caught. I need to do more fishing. Hoppers searched. Oh, that's droppers searched. I thought it was hoppers. Okay. Interactions with an anvil. That few? Interactions with a lectern. Thought it was more than that. This is so cool. Raid's triggered. I need to actually do a raid soon. I do want to get to a shulker box. I do want to get shulker boxes. Maybe I can get that before the next world tour. Time played 18.41 days. I'm assuming that's like real life days because it's been more days, Minecraft days than that. Time with world open. Time slept. Cool. Okay. So, wait, items. Oh my god, this also is items? Oh my god. That's so cool. How many? I never meant to kill any bats. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my. Chickens. So many chickens, cows, creepers. Yeah, I have yet to take down an Enderman eventually. Eventually. I feel bad for killing goats, but I had so many because I bred so many right at my base, and then I needed to like. I also feel bad about the hearses. I just, I no, I no. Okay, that's sad. Um, how about advancements? That's it. So I have gotten one ancient debris. I have. That was cool. Um, I'm looking forward to doing this, but I mean, I'm gonna need to do a lot more to get a lot more debris. I have blaze rods, I brewed potion, I have every potion effect applied at the same time. That's alarming, but also I'm curious to do that. I have yet to get my first wither skull. Distract piglins with gold. I need to do that. Okay, I do have crying obsidian. Yes. And then enter a bastion rat. Yes, eventually I'll do that. Ooh, respawn anchor. Yeah, I need to do that at some point. Okay, so for these other, let's see. Power of books. Read the power signal of a chiseled bookshelf using a comparator. Okay, that sounds like something I need to learn, because I didn't even know that's a cool thing I could do. After crafting crafters, I need to figure this out. I need to figure this out. It's fascinating. Let's. Okay. I do want to get to a breeze at some point. Sneak near a skulk. Have done that. Lighten up. I love using these lights. Yeah, I need to get into a trial chamber. I want to get into it. Excuse me, hiccups. Give me a moment. Oof. I killed a mob near Skulk Catalyst, yes. I did that without thinking, and I was surprised at the results, even though I had known the results. I just had forgotten what it would be. I need to actually do. Wait. Mm-hmm. So I need maps. Isn't it cute? I mean, they're so cute, aren't they? They're so cute. It's cute. I can't say the word. Um, I have used crossbow. Apparently, I need to shoot a pillager with a crossbow. Two phantoms with a piercing arrow. Hmm. Does it have to be the same piercing arrow? Probably. Um, get a raid captain. Done that. Um, oh yeah, respecting remnants. Doing. Make a directed pottery pot out of for pottery shreds. That's exciting and awesome when I did that. Traded with a villager. Let's see. Wheat. I clearly have not bred every animal. Okay, so that's what? Catch a tadpole in a bucket. I will when I get a chance to. The glow thing. Best friends forever. Puppy armor. Yeah, that's husbandry. The world is full of friends and food. Awesome. Seedy place. Bee stuff. Wax on, wax off. Done those. Planting the past. Yeah, this one was like kind of like my newest. Anyhow, yeah, and then fishy, catch a fish without a fishing rod, catch an axolotl in a bucket, and now I just need to team up with an axolotl and win a fight. I did not know that was a thing that was possible. I need to learn about that. And then just here. Yay. Parts and story of the game, mine stone with your new pickaxe, construct a better pickaxe, smelt iron, and all this stuff. Yeah, cool. So I think that covers all of that. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, but here I am. I was wondering what to fix. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't getting night, but that's because it's this. Yay! Okay, so I think that covers all of that I wanted to cover. Um, yeah, that's that. I'll probably get on here and like do some actual gameplay later today, maybe. But yeah, I just wanted this to kind of just be a tour of look at the things I've done. Yeah. Anyhows, hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, hit like and subscribe to come back and see more of me doing this. If you aren't enjoying it, I don't know why you're still here. Let me just end with a cool view of yeah. Isn't it so cool? I have a friend. Does my friend have a friend? Is there another one? Nope, it's just you. Yeah. Okay, anyways, yeah, bye. Ending now, ending now.